Next up, we've got Cameron Lynch from Etani and Kevin Wiegand from dataSights. Coming up, gentlemen.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Yeah, 8 minutes. Let's make it 7. My name's Kev. I'm a software developer and I am a data geek.
Hello everybody, my name's Cam and I'm really glad to be here because we're running a bit behind schedule, so I thought that Heather might bump the data geeks, but we're here, so that's great. So just a quick intro. You got the slides here?
No.
So just to set the scene, we're talking about business intelligence here, and why is even business intelligence a subject that we're talking to you guys about here? And it's because of Xero. I mean, Xero has changed the game with the cloud. I mean, they really, the ecosystem's alive because of this.
Yeah, we've got operations in the cloud, data in the cloud, flexible and valuable reporting in the cloud. It's what it's all about. This next quote we found on the internet, so it's got to be true. But the bottom line is that everybody should not be running their business by gut feel. And what Cam and I are here today to convince you about is that there's never been a better time to run your business through a data-driven approach using automated reporting. All right, Cam, overview for today.
No time for an overview because we're just going to move, but we didn't even know about the key word that we needed to say. This was literally put together a few days ago. Automation is the takeaway. We're going to keep banging on you about automation because this is the SME, so automation's got to be absolutely on point, okay?
Data automation and report automation. Okay, so why Power BI, why? Okay, so quick raise of hands here. Who likes working harder, not smarter? We've got a heckler. So bottom line is when you're sitting on top of a consolidated data set that is in your entire business, when you can build reports that are completely automated, they don't need you to go and touch things up, then you're producing a lot smarter. When you are consuming reports, which is even more important, when you're able to log into a cloud portal, when you're able to edit those reports, when you're able to do self-service analytics the way that Power BI is built, then you're working smarter, not harder. But how do we know, Cam, that Power BI is one of the best tools to use?
Well, because every single research firm that's out there says that Power BI is the best. I mean, this is Gartner, they're pretty good. I mean, they're one of the best research firms. Everywhere you look, they're the best. So,
and it's the cheapest. So yeah, the best and the cheapest, you can't beat
like
that.
Denzel Washington.
Let's go through the appeal, Cam.
So, I mean, this for me is the most important. The fact you can build anything, because every business is different. They've all got their own little nuances and stuff. They've all got their own KPIs, what they want to see. So I think having the flexibility to build whatever you want is really powerful.
And on the data source side, essentially one of the things we strongly believe in is that visibility drives behavior. And when you're sitting on top of a consolidated data set of your whole business, what you can do is you can take a subset of that data, you can put it in front of a few people, you can put 3 or 4 metrics in front of them, and they can measure, track, and manage their way to better performance. But that's only possible because you're sitting on top of a consolidated data set. All right, use cases applicable to accounting practices.
So I reckon this is where me and Kev are split, because I'm an accountant, so I do a lot of the management reporting side of stuff in Power BI. But Kev, do you want to just run them through, because everybody in the room would know about management reports, budget for the actuals, KPIs, debtor days, all that type of stuff. We've done that a million times. But Kev, do you want to just point out the difference with custom client reporting?
Yeah, I'm obviously not going to try to teach anyone about management reporting, but through Power BI, when it's automated, it is extendable, so you can put your own flair on it. And when you get those board report sort of requests, you can really change it. So there's a lot of value in that. Custom client reporting, you're adding in non-financial data. That's the number one key, and you're automating it. With custom client reporting, we say there's 2 things we'll knowledge takeaway. How do we know when a business is ready for custom client reporting? So the first thing is that they're data-driven, which basically means that they're cobbling together spreadsheets, which is good. That means you can value it, price, and get paid, which is nice. And the second thing is that they've got time to work on it, and that means that you can deliver it. All right, Cam, demo time.
So I think because it's Xerocon, let's do XPM. I think a heap of you in the room would be familiar with XPM. So this is Dave, and Dave spends 2 days every month data dumping out of XPM into Excel, and he slices and dices and gets it ready for the board. And I've just told him that he can automate that process, so he's super excited. Next slide. So I'm not going to try and rewrite the wheel here. guess what? When you've been reporting in XPM, like the KPIs haven't actually changed that much. So this is one of the examples that you can template, productivity. So everybody knows about productivity, but the power of Power BI is that it's automated. So this is live and dynamic. You just come in here and get this whenever you want, and you can slice it up. You can search by client name, you can search by job. So the next example here, give me the hurry up.
No. I just don't know what the slide. He usually does the clicking.
Next example is write-offs. Again, everyone in the room knows about write-offs. In accounting land, we've been doing write-offs forever. But the fact is that we can see here Peter Parker is really struggling against the rest of his partner base. And if you drill down into Peter Parker, you can have a look at his clients. We can see that Donald Trump's like doing pretty good there.
That's a nice change. All right. On this side, I mean, coming back to it, it's the automated side of it, and you know, we do a bunch of these, and then all of a sudden, once these are solved, then business can move on to more valuable reporting, and that's what it's all about, really. This is a Canadian-based web agency. They use a system called Xero, obviously Xero for finances, and they didn't want to move to Xero unless they had this report, which is a revenue recognition or revenue forecast report. Long story short, we're able to pull in the sales deals, forecast that where the revenue is going to land. We add in the fixed projects, the T&M projects, and we add in obviously the receivables from Xero. And bottom line is, you know, cover ourselves in revenue forecasting glory. But all possible because of consolidated data sources and flexible front ends. All right, what is the key to scaling Power BI?
Automation. Automation's key because we're dealing with the SME, so this is not Coca-Cola here. You've got to be making sure that we're like rolling over every month or every quarter, like, so that we've got a really consistent approach to get things out. I think automation's key.
Yeah, literally, we call it a code smell in our cool software development world. If there's something that you need to go back and touch up every just once a month, it means that you can't scale from 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 clients. And then the final slide, so what successful firms implementing Power BI are doing, two things I've seen is they dedicate resource and time and effort to it and upskill those resources. You know, it's not a zero add-on, it does take a little bit of skill, but the point is it is completely conquerable when you say this is going to be an effort of ours. You know the story, don't you, well, where there's, you know, someone who's still part billable and still in charge of Power BI.
Yeah, making sure that like you give them time to be able to champion this, because it's easy to allocate a champion, but you've got to give them time as well. And the rewards are obvious.
Yeah, and the last point is the firms that successfully do it, they are generating profitable high GP percentages of recurring revenue, because essentially these aren't projects. What you're doing with your client is you're engaging with them, you're figuring out their problem, you're providing a solution, you keep it running month on month on month. They come back to you for more, and you keep providing more. So that recurrable revenue is definitely what we're after. All right.
So there you go. We just went really fast, so we were like ninjas. I don't even know whether I was following. But if you want to have a chat to us after, we're trying to move fast to get you guys just a quick overview, but come and have a chat to us after.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.